moment's reflection for those that lost their lives in the mine explosion in northern Spain. Ahead of kick-off between Real Madrid and Real Sociedad tonight. He'll run out of pitch. Delivery in towards Kubo, trying to break away from Camavinga. With him, Vinicius Junior. Endrick is onto it. It's hard to begrudge him the chance to shoot. There have been times when Real Madrid have just come through. Lucas Vázquez forward. Real Madrid have livened up since the opening goal. Bellingham, it is super touch. Again committed. Bellingham just pulls at the effort. First proper sight of goal tonight for Jude Bellingham. Burst into life, such a clever drop of the shoulder to Manchester United. Drives it into the arms. Stances in the second half into the bar. Endrick is onto it. Chance for the equaliser, which he takes. Scored in the first leg, scores in the second. He's taken up Kylian Mbappe's role tonight and finishes like him too. The lead on aggregate is Real Madrid's again, thanks to the teenage sensation, Endrick. But what about the pass that set him away? That's mind-bendingly good. Vinicius Junior sweeping a pass into the path of his compatriot that took out the entire Real Sociedad team. And Endrick, still only 18 years, now up in support. Bellingham, just behind Endrick Jr. again. Tries for goal, but completely miscues the effort. Vinicius Jr. Vinicius Jr. Flag stays down for the moment. Vinicius Jr. bends it towards the corner, and Ramiro gets a crucial hand to it. Comes into the starting 11 tonight. Bellingham going through the gears. Vinicius Jr. springs into ball forward towards Bellingham, and now Barrenechea round the back and through Lunin, and Real Sociedad level this tie. The winger back into the team after a weekend suspension. And now on aggregate, it's Real Madrid 1, Real Sociedad 1. Aguasil's side lead at the Bernabeu. There have been too many openings like this for Real Sociedad, and this one they take. The flick from Pablo Marin was perfect. Barrenechea races through, and a player who scored so many notable goals in his career against Real Madrid has done so again. Rolls it under Lunin. Touch. Bellingham, one of them. Rodrigo, time, space. But the shot was underwhelming. Vinicius Junior, Tchouaméni on the edge. Bellingham! Behind. Tchouaméni! Real Madrid have done what Real Madrid do. They looked on the ropes, but now it is they at present headed for a Copa del Rey final. Aurelien Tchouaméni leaping to score his first goal of the season. 2 goals in quick succession might have robbed La Real of their place in Seville. (4-3) the aggregate lead. Just got up with more purpose and power than any other player. On the ball, he's around Traoré. Vinicius Junior still got it, shifts it, Alaba into Ramiro. We've gone beyond the 7 added minutes. Germany rising. Pablo meets it. Camavinga back in. Lucas Vazquez still, and get away from Camavinga. Back in by Sucic. It's a great dealt with this still Real Madrid. Oh, they're in trouble. David Alaba trying to block it. Looks like he steered it in for an own goal. Pablo Marin is the player celebrating because La Real lead on the night again. Real Madrid just Valverde in its first time in towards Rodrigo. Tchouaméni in there, Asensio too, and it is bundled wide by Bellingham, who's been hurt in the process. And there are some Real Madrid players appealing that might be a foul on the England international. Well, he does catch him in the face, Alex Ramiro. Headed away. Guller's corner. Bellingham leaps, as does Rudiger. Real Madrid lead the tie again, this time in extra time. And it's Antonio Rudiger who celebrates with a jubilant Bernabeu. Got in front of his man and set about climbing into the stands because Real Madrid lead 5-4 on aggregate. The broadest of smiles from the substitute. And it's a really brilliantly directed header. Looked like Alex Ramiro. Camavinga with a drive, and it's blocked. Rodrigo. Real Madrid corner. That's up for Vinicius Junior, who's on his bike. He wants to Vazquez. Drops it into Bellingham. Be back for the weekend game with Valencia. Scoots around his man. That's Rodrigo in the middle. And a tangle with the defender denied the Brazil international the chance to make it 2-1. Mbappe waiting to make his move. Good feet. Oyarzábal with a drive. It's into the net via a deflection. For the first time in this tie, Real Sociedad lead on aggregate. And that's been coming. Delight for the away support, but Real Madrid in all sorts of trouble. Right now, Real Sociedad are headed for the Copa del Rey final. Kubo, excellent composed work here, surrounded by players in white. Junior again, flicks it into Camavinga, put in a toe. Vinicius Junior to the byline, runs out of pitch. He has managed to slip it through. Bellingham. By the keeper! And Alex Ramiro looks like he's done enough. Corner for the... Come forward to Endrick. Passes into Kubo. Takes on Zubaldi extremely well. Bellingham! How often does this man step up? Jude Bellingham to the rescue to level the tie again. La Real's lead had barely lasted a minute. And now Real Madrid right back into it. Vinicius Junior completely deceives Traoré. That's an extraordinary piece of skill. And he hangs it up on the volley for Jude Bellingham, who so often produces this kind of goal. Barely a celebration. barely an acknowledgement of the brilliance.